Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
You all are saying the right things, but there's a big problem here, and that's erasure. For years, the mayor and city council supported the One Pulse Foundation's privatized memorial, while we fought for a public memorial park. We reported One Pulse's breach of contract. We are the reason One Pulse dissolved, and we are the reason this memorial is in the hands of the city. And now we are demanding better. Let me be clear. Our criticism is not about design opinions, unchecked emotions, or grief, as some with the city have tried to dismiss. It's about injustice and the ongoing re-victimization of Pulse survivors by this city. This design is the product of that harm. Victims' mothers should have never been excluded from being on the advisory committee, and they should have led the memorial's design, which I have questions about. Will a piece of Pulse's unpermitted fence that hindered escape be displayed as an artifact in the visitor center? Will the Coke refrigerator that blocked egress be preserved? Will the cash register the city removed from the building tell future memorial tourists that nightly cover charges violated Pulse's conditional use permit? Or will those facts be erased by this memorial and the interpretive vision that you just presented? The city is not acting on behalf of survivors, but is instead dictating what moving forward should look like while using this memorial to shield itself from accountability. This $12.5 million memorial has become a taxpayer-funded marketing project, one that sanitizes history, exhausts survivors, and helps sustain a cover-up. And on that issue, Commissioner Sean Rose told multiple people, including myself and the media, that the office of the mayor sought to have the city's backup server wiped to conceal Pulse's permitting records. According to Rose, after the shooting, there was an effort from the top to erase records that documented the city's failures. Her ongoing silence is not just complicity, rather it is perpetuating the corruption inside the office of the mayor. Pulse survivors need courage, not empty performances and blind allegiances to a mayor with a mugshot. It is not my job to protect those in power while they sustain civil rights violations upon survivors, denying them any resemblance of justice. It is an insult that the city put a sign up with their names on this memorial before the names of actual survivors. This project is being built on the foundation of corruption and fraud, one that gave the Pulse owners $2 million of taxpayer funds for a property with a market value worth less than half of that, helping them fund their legal defense against victims, families, and survivors who are suing them for premise liability. Throughout this process, the pattern has been clear: control the narrative, conceal the facts. A dignified public memorial park is the only ethical path forward, a green space, not this tourism spectacle that looks like a turnpike rest area stop. A design that allows the city to tell the stories of the victims and survivors should never be built, because they are liars. And a memorial without accountability is not remembrance. It's a continuation of harm. You should also know that the dance floor, like the previous speaker just said, was unpermitted. So the beauty you see in incorporating the dance floor in your design is not what we see. It's a reminder of the city's failure to enforce the law and bring Pulse into compliance.
Thank you for your time.